But Yone. So is this going to be a Syndra bot? This could be a Syndra bot. And Yone in the mid, although it could still be Yone top. Usually you don't see Yone blinded top too much. You know, usually you see Yone as a counter pick top, but XYZ maybe feels really comfortable on the pick. And it's locked in. Yeah, so we'll see Sion mid. We'll see Yone top. And the Syndra bot. He has gotten the recall and saved his TP, so he is on a Vamp Scepter, sorry. As Fiora hasn't recalled. Does look like we're getting a gank bot here. Braum flashing forward, right with the crash down. Defending it, Vi with the Q flash. What a really nice first blood there. Coming out of Relax Gaming as Perma-Rome with a really nice Q flash onto Bosscock as he had a flash earlier away from the Braum. So really successful gank there. It will look like they will get a free dragon out of that. However, iPod is trading the grubs right away for that dragon. So we will get the objective trade. However, really nice first blood. And the first 3 grubs over to Club Stoic in the Ivern. Does look like we are going to get a gank here as Fiora's going to have to flash away. Looks like her W may be down. No, it was up, but a really clean gank there coming from the iPaw. As XYZ able to hit the Q3 into the Ivern root. Daisy just there as a bystander. But it looks like we are going to get a dive here bot lane. So we are going to get the cross map as they are going to try to crash this wave. Though Syndra clearing that wave is going to make this dive a lot harder actually. But it is going to be a 4-man. Sion is rotating down. He does have R, so it looks like he is going to use the R. But they are just going to do that Vi-RE combo onto the Syndra, take him down right away. Red will fall. Sion trading back the Braum, and it looks like they will trade back the Vi as well. Ivern slowly following this Jinx RE, but it doesn't look like any more will come out of it. RE does miss the charm. Wave clear with this Syndra and the Hextech alternator. Perma-Rome by himself in the pit will miss his Q, but will get Chain CC'd, but able to flash out. As the Fiora will most likely need to match the Sion. Jinx stunned up! Oh, Braum, the really nice E to block the Syndra ult onto this Jinx that would have killed Phoenix. Ahri with the dive. Bosscock flashes away from the charm. Denner's crash down onto the Ahri. As you see Soli ulting down. Perma-Rome and iPaw fighting over the Drake. Perma-Rome is a little bit stronger than the Vi right now. However, Braum first to rotate over. Though we will see Vi ulting on to iPaw, but will be taken down eventually as Denner and Bosscock able to rotate down from bot. RLG has to see this. The ult invested right away from Soli onto the Braum. As Vi most likely looking to ult. That was a weird interaction there. I'm not sure quite what that is. The redemption in from Ivern. As Ahri TPing in a little late here. As it probably doesn't look like they'll be able to get anything. But Vi stunned under tower. That is not where you want to be. And will fall. Ivern sitting in try, you know, making sure XYZ doesn't get ganked and can safely push in this top wave. But it looks like Fiora doesn't even want to let it crash or freeze it. Nice trading in there from XYZ. XYZ is so strong right now. You know, this Berserker's fork is so much for Luna. And I'm talking over because I didn't think it was going to be that much. But Bosscock with the QE stun into this Ahri into R and the Storm Surge with needlessly large rod. A little bit too much damage for that Ahri, as I don't think Ahri expected, as we are going to get some fighting in the top lane. XYZ already investing R. Fiora R and the Vi are invested into the Yone, but Ivern's shielding is a little bit too much right now. Vi will take down XYZ, as iPod Denner, not the heaviest damage here, but we'll be looking to try to take down Perma-Rome, as you know, they aren't going to get too much help here from Knuckles, as he has to base. He fell very low. Braum here to help get this Vi out safely. So a 1-for-0 onto the top laner of Club Stoic. Very big pick, though. It doesn't look like they're looking on stopping, as they are going to invest a lot of time into here. Syndra's damage is just insane right now, but the charm will find iPaw. Air ulting into the Rel. Not necessarily the target you want to be ulting into. So trading in onto Soli's Sion here in the bottom lane. Denner is collapsing, but it doesn't look like there'll be too much. It looks like they just kind of want to push them away, as they are taking the third Drake here. Being the Inferno. XYZ getting ganked by Perma-Rome. Doesn't look too good, but this damage from Yone is absolutely absurd. Almost taking down Perma-Rome in the 1v2, but will be finished off with the help of Knuckles. So XYZ falling again in the top lane. Scion body blocking the Jinx rocket from the bot lane, and the Inferno Drake, the cross map, will be going over to the side of Club Stoic. It's just some vision, you know, being fought over in the top side. As Baron is up, so you do want to keep it. A nice parry from Knuckles, but the Ivern is here. Knuckles with no flash is going to have a hard time getting away from this, as XYZ is going to snap back, but we are going to be fighting over as Boscock gets caught out by Rome. However, Bramall invested. From Rome going to go back in, but XYZ with the Q3 ready, going to go in. Denner's going to fall low as this Jinx is just focusing him down. Phoenix will get the double kill, get the triple kill onto Denner, as Daisy will fall. Now the focus is going to be turned back onto Soli Scion, as it looks like he will be taken down for not a quadruple, but Vi. So a 4 for 1 Baron buff hands of Relax Gaming. Ari still matching the Scion. Fiora looking to shove the way bot. We'll be getting an engage onto Phoenix. Syndra will fuse into the Braum shield. Syndra will get the shutdown as XYZ's there to follow up. XYZ with a beautiful Q3 on a Braum to be able to finish him off. So a 2 for 0 in the mid lane. Little bit of a late recall here from XYZ if they are looking to take this Drake. However, they don't need this Drake. As Knuckles is topside, I don't know if they saw Knuckles yet. Knuckles rotating through mid. Doesn't look like XYZ based. Some nice poke onto Phoenix from the Syndra here. As we are going to get engaged by Super Rome, the ult does go onto Boscock. Or sorry, onto iPaw. Boscock getting pushed on by Knuckles as we get a lot of trading in the end. This is just a absolutely one-sided fight as this Jinx is just out of control. And Jinx with the triple kill in this fight, as Jinx was just really able to hit there. A beautiful engage onto iPaw by Permarome. XYZ gonna have to ult out, but Permarome gonna follow up with the ult. There's that Ari combo that we were talking about with Vi and the charm out of the ult. However, XYZ is strong. This Yone does have the shield, but will fall to Air's Ari. This pick, though they will probably get this top tier 2 once this wave kind of comes down. Fiora losing the 1v1 to Boscock here. Does have flash. Fiora is going to parry the Q, but the R does come in from Boscock. So a nice pick onto Knuckles on the bot lane, as there are going to be a 2v4 fight. The Scion is tanky, so it will take a lot to take him down. Denner is going to invest the crash down and the R here, as Boscock TP's in to do some damage. Scion's passive doing some work, but can't finish anyone off, as it is just a 1 for 0 in the top lane. But a TP invested from Boscock, as there are no ults. XYZ on the flank, but will get spotted out by the ward. Cute and charm from the Ari, so we'll get CC chains. And Boscock being low, they're gonna need to back up. The Ivern is alive, 2 shield, but Boscock gonna fall. Denner gonna fall, and that is a clean ace as iPaw gets finished out into the top tier 2. Out of the Tribush was huge as he was threatening. So with the Baron buff minions kind of cracking away at the tier 3 bottom lane. Oh, the flash Q3 onto the Jinx, but the Jinx does flash out. So a really nice engage and a double stun out, and the Syndra is gonna take out Knuckles and Cream. Phoenix will trade back though onto Denner. With the kill from Permarome into Boscock's Eves will be stunned up. This Jinx, no more flash. You'd like to think that this is the kind of the fight that Stoic needs, as the R will trigger the GA, but a really nice stopwatch then from Boscock will keep him alive a little bit longer. This Jinx, now GA's down. Zhonya's down from Air, but the minions taking into these tier 3s. As Relax Gaming doesn't look like they're showing any sign of stopping anytime soon. Air very low here, no Zhonya's, no more GA, but the R will come in from Phoenix to take down Soli, and an excited Jinx will be taking down iPaw. And so that will be an ace from the side of Relax Gaming. Denner, the only one alive to stop this push. And these Baron buff minions and a very full-fed Jinx, it's going to be a very hard time, as the TP is going to come in from Knuckles. Air taking down the Nexus, and Denner to fall. And that will be a GG, as Relax Gaming will take the game off of Club Stoic.